Once when I was a kid, my family had Christmas. My father did not want that.
My mom put up stockings above the fireplace with our names on them in Hebrew. And we look at my dad, who's already covering his face. And I just went, Abba, who's Santa Claus? Santa Claus, boys. He is a fat man.
That is writer and comedian Alex Edelman with a funny take on the holidays. Growing up from off-Broadway to Los Angeles, his show is making audiences laugh coast to coast. Just for Us is now playing at the Mark Taper Forum. And Alex Edelman is here to tell us all about it. I love that you wrote this and then you're acting it. So tell us, who's us and what is it?
Well, that's what the whole show's about. But I mean, the show is, I went to this meeting of white nationalists in Queens. And I sat there for a while, and eventually one of them was like, sorry, but this guy's a Jew. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a Jew. And so that's what the show's broadly about, and it's sort of an exploration. I mean, it's a comedy show, so it's like jokes. It's mostly jokes. It's entirely comprised of jokes, but also sort of asks that same question, which is just like, what does it mean to, what is our place in the world? What does it mean to be a specific part of a specific group, but also part of society writ large. But yeah, it's mostly jokes, and thank God it's had this really blessed run. That's, you know, that's the show's gone on Broadway, and now it's at the Taper, and it's been this wild, nice ride.
Yeah. How is it when you write something like this, and then to be performing it, and then seeing the reaction from people, and just
I mean, it's crazy. Like the show. We were chatting right before. The show started in this like started in tiny pubs and restaurants, and then started to pick up steam. And you know, now it plays 1,000 seaters or 1,800 seaters in the case of the beautiful Mark Taper Forum, 760 something seats, and it's had this sort of, you know. And as a comedian, or as a writer, as a performer, it's literally what you dream of. You dream of people finding this sort of resonance with the work that you create. And it doesn't always happen, trust me. This is my third solo show, so this is the first one where it seems, thankfully, pretty much everyone who comes seems to really enjoy it and have a good time.
But doing the solo show, I mean, you're really putting yourself out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just you.
I try to get Richard Kind as an understudy, but he won't answer any of my letters.
Maybe now.
Yeah, maybe if I would love to have an understudy, someone who is not Jewish, or you know, I'd love to have somebody else do the show. It'd be really nice to have someone else do it.
Well, I mean, you're making strides, and I heard and saw some pictures of you with a certain actress out in LA.
I have genuinely no idea who you're referring to.
Mandy Moore, might that be?
Mandy Moore has, she and her lovely husband came to my show. But she is look, the best reason to do the show is so that your heroes and betters and people that you admire come to see it. So like Jerry Seinfeld came to see the show, and Steve Martin, and you know, like Ben Stiller, and all the people that I love have come to see it, and yeah, Mandy and her husband Taylor have been like very nice and welcoming, because I've been stuck on the East Coast doing the show on Broadway for the better part of this year, so it's nice to have friends that welcome me back. But it's been
friends that are some of the hugest stars in America. So
look,
you know,
it's very surprising. I've never done anything that has had this level of like attraction. Like last night I looked into the crowd and saw 2 or 3 comedians that I really admire there, and every night I see by the way, I can always tell the comedians they're there because they're watching like this. They're a little like, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Do that, don't do that, do that, don't do that.
Yeah.
But Billy Crystal's come to see the show like two times actually, and Billy was the first comedy show I ever saw.
Wow.
I saw him do 700 Sundays in Boston when I was growing up, and so he came to the show when it was being taped for HBO, and so for the person who did the first solo show you've ever seen, to because I actually maybe I'd been to one mixed bill comedy show, but for the first solo show artist you've ever seen to come and, you know, give wisdom and advice and help and be at the sort of like completion of the show, that's a really special, unique experience for any young artist.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. We feel honored that you were here. Thank you, thank you. And of course, you can find more information about Alex Edelman and all of his projects by going to kcalnews.com and click Seen on TV.